Melyssa Ford's appearances on the Joe Budden podcast started becoming more and more infrequent in recent months. Melyssa Ford sat down with Charlamagne for a new interview on her Hot and Bothered podcast and, in doing so, discussed the prevalence of misogyny in the male-dominated podcast community. Considering her recent exit from the Joe Budden podcast, fans on social media have been interpreting the comments as shade toward her former co-hosts. "I've had my own experiences being around a certain group of men who have exhibited groupthink," she said, "and that groupthink tends to lean very misogynistically. It has an effect on you as somebody who is just kind of absorbing it, simply just because I'm a woman and I'm the woman in the room." As many fans criticized Ford on X, formerly Twitter, for the remarks, others came to her defense. "Y'all literally making her point in the comments. Can't make this shaka pull," one user wrote. Another added, "I wish you would have said this on the pod, cause I've always thought it was weird for the podcast to diss those fresh and fit ass confirms and their audience coincide with one another. Like you honestly can't tell them neck subs apart sometimes?" And Joe Budden's relationship. "I see Charlamagne is playing chess with the JBP. He and Joe have always had a little lightweight beef with each other. It's more like who can quietly out-petty each other on the low," one user wrote. Did Melyssa Ford leave the Joe Budden podcast? While neither Melyssa Ford nor Joe Budden has provided an official announcement for the split, it appears Ford's time on the show has come to an end. Her appearances on the show began becoming more infrequent in recent months until they eventually stopped altogether. After that, Melyssa Ford removed the JBP from her Instagram bio. Earlier in the year, Drake seemingly tried to drive a wedge between Melyssa Ford and Joe Budden on his album 7x7. Joe Budden on his album 7 Great 7 equals so where shouts Ford. On the track, "Gimme a Hug," he praised Ford while calling out his longtime rival Budden.